Grand rising to the people. Today, Rob is just brainstorming. I'm just brainstorming, y'all. Might be some of this live might be quiet. Some of it I talk. Just Kenna, what's up, Kenna? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Kenna got that new music out for you. Got that you Kenna. Go check it out. It ain't but 2 minutes. Called What a Day. 30 shorts. Been good. I've been going to the doctor, been going to court. Doctors in court. Well, I had one court day, but I've been going to the doctor. I've been relaxing, just really chilling. I ain't really been doing too much. Tati C for teacher. Hello, how are you? How are you, Tati C? Good to see you. Good to see you, Kenna. So what y'all got going on? Is it hot yet? Is it hot enough for you yet? Anna G, hello, Anna G for Kira. Hello for Kira. Tati C, Anna G. Nope, not my birthday. It was my wife's birthday. And this was a gift given to her. Nice, ain't it? Oh man, that Shiesty mechanic, that Shiesty mechanic deal. I was going to court for that. Dude tried to charge me for some work that I didn't recommend him to do. Ayinye, hello Ayinye. Joe, likey na livey, likey na livey, likey na livey. Joe, what's up, Joe? My friend Joe, bom dia, Joe. Tudo bem, amiga. What is today anyway? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. It's just happy Tuesday, y'all. And then, thank God for another great day. Happy birthday to the wifey. Thank you, Kenna. Thank you, Joe. Na livey. That's to make sure I ain't live and nobody else, y'all. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you live in my live, that's gonna hurt your watch hours. So I suggest that you don't do it. So guys, if we got like 22 billion people up in the chat, y'all go ahead and hit the like. If you don't hit the like for me, at least hit the like for what you see. You dig it? Can you dig it? Anna G, how you doing, Anna G? Fakira, how are you? Ayinye, salam. Salam nu? Ayinye, Cookie and Muffin. Thank you for the sub, Cookie and Muffin. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button too. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. So look, this is what I'm about to do, y'all. What I'm about to do, I'm about to drop my new song. Vasily, привет, mon drug. Как дела? This right here is my new song, guys. So y'all go ahead and click on that thing. Check it out. Like and share the live. I'm good. It's raining here. Thanks for asking, Rob. You're welcome. You're welcome, Anna G. I hope it don't, flood you out. Hope it don't flood you out. Vasily, привет. Spasiba. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and go live, y'all early this morning. Just to go ahead and go live because I think my WH kind of falling a little bit. I ain't never really said. I don't really say nothing about my WH because I just go with the flow. But that's why I'm here so early, so I can tackle my WH. Think I let it go down too low this time. So what I got to do is I got to multitask today, y'all. Guys, go ahead and like the live, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you are compelled to do so, I would ask you to share the live out. Really, I don't know what's up with that when people don't want to share your live out, and when you ask them to, I don't know, man. I'm not even finna try to sit here and decipher that shit out for real. If you want to share it, I appreciate the share. Vasily, I see you, Vasily. Sanjay, my brother, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, brother Sanjay. Let me get you a jacket, my brother. I don't know why you don't have one already. There you go, my brother Sanjay. Namaste, brother. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tati C is saying hello to you, Sanjay. Oh, Lord. Got people, we got to get up out of here already. The ignorance is real, but we will not be thwarted by the enemy. Enemy, go ahead and get thee behind us, go on about your business somewhere else. And get out of my live and go play somewhere else with all that foolery. And like I said, guys, if you are live with your main channel in someone else's live, guys, you got to stop doing that because YouTube is taking your watch hours. Gardening and cooking by Shalini. Shalini, how are you doing, Shalini? Sister Shalini, hello. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Gardening and cooking by Shalini. Yes, guys, I hope everyone is enjoying their Tuesday. Y'all know why I make everybody blue, man. Y'all know why I make everybody blue. That's just so that you can connect to each other if you choose to do so. Because everybody is not a content creator and everybody don't like connecting with everybody. But the name of the YouTube game is support, though, right? That's the name of the YouTube game, y'all. Support. We all support who we choose to support. And I guess if you supporting somebody, you all right, huh? I'm gonna have to step away from the chat for a moment, guys. So please forgive me if I'm not reading the comments. I'm gonna have to come back and read them. Just ask that you guys bear with me. Thank you so much. Like I said, y'all, I'm just brainstorming. Rob was just brainstorming this morning, early this morning. I mean, so much going on. So much is going on out here in this crazy world. We just gonna try to keep it positive and have a good day today. What I'm gonna do is after this live, well, really, I can, you know what, since I'm doing it like this, that just means I won't have to go live. Well, I can't visit your live while I'm live. And the phone that I'm using, it's my Ninja phone. That's my Ninja phone. That's the only phone I got now. Y'all only have, I'm down to one phone now. Yep. Rob is down to one phone. I had about three of them that way I could do a little bit more, but they done bust me down. I'm on the bus down. Thank you, Helen Story. Everybody that came to my everybody that watched that video in the pinned comment, I appreciate you. Make sure y'all go check that thing out. Anitis, Thank you. Miss J. Hey, Miss J. Oliver, hello. Now I can see. I can see the chat now, guys. I can see the chat, even though I'm in the ads. I can still see it. Let's see here. What we got going on? Young Riaz, what's up? You good, brother? Let me go up here a little bit, y'all. Miss J, hey, brother Rob, Grand Rise. I caught the end of what is taking watch hours. What is taking watch hours again? Okay, yes. When you go live, Miss J, if you say, okay, Miss J, let's say you doing a live on your main channel, right? And then you happen to be in somebody else live. YouTube is taking your watch hours. Yeah, that's what they doing. That's why people. That's why we say if you're live with your main channel in another live, go and get you a ninja channel so that you can come back and support that person if that's what you want to do. Other than that, by you being live on your main channel and then you in that person's live or in anybody's live, while you are live, YouTube is taking your watch hours. So let's just be careful of that, guys. Because I don't want YouTube to take your watch hours because I sure don't want them to take mine. It's been hard enough trying to get to where we are just by getting watch hours. You should do a live and make a song. I've done that before, Kendall. I've done that before. Matter of fact, you can go watch it. The name of the song is called Bama Rico. Go check it out. Yeah. I done made a couple of songs live, Kendall. You probably just missed them. Dan May, thank you for the like, Dan May. How are you doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good morning to you. Good morning here, Shalini, sister. Good morning, good evening to you. Hello, Sir Rob from Dan May. Sanjay, thank you, Miss J, Brother Rob, Grand Rising to you. Just Kenna, if you're live while someone else is live, it takes WH. Yes, ma'am. Rob, hey, what's up, young Riaz? Ole Basus Villa, what's up with the three punches? Boom, boom, boom. Just Kenna speaking to Riaz. Thank you for the heart. Sanjay, brother. Kenna, hey, from Riaz. Hello, everyone from Oliva. Tanya D, hey, from who said that? I didn't even see who said that. The thing be skipping. This thing be skipping. Rob, hey you there, Mr. Host, and y'all fellas here in the chat box. What's up, Shangy girl? What's up, young Rhea speaking to Tanya D? Okay, just kind of thank you, appreciate you from Miss J. Yeah, if you're live while someone else is live, it takes WH. Pretty much that's it in a nutshell. Good to be here with you. Thank you, Miss J, for being here. Much appreciated to you. Much appreciated to you. Okay, Miss J, I see what you got. Miss J, where you been? Miss J, go check out my new joint. Go check it out. Called What a Day. Yeah, I'm multitasking today, y'all. I got a lot to really do. I'm trying to do it, go live, talk to the people, interact with the people. Miss J, what it do, Miss J? Let me see what you got going on over here. Miss J, got a freestyle 2 weeks ago. I see you. I see you. Okay, Miss J. Nidus. Let me see what you said on Nidus. See now I can translate. I can use my translator and all type of stuff today. So this what I'm gonna do. Hmm. Let's go to the Google Translate. Let's put this in here. Hello, good health. Hello, good health to you, Salami. Let me see if I can say it. Oh, let's see if I can say it. Long. What that say? Salam tonight still in. Whatever that said. I can't read that, yo. But shout out to you. Shout out to Sister Anitis. Amesagina Leu. Miss J, I checked you out from Riaz. Yeah, you will have to stay on longer to make up for it. Yep, 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 yep. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, Anitis. Thank you, brother Sanjay. Have you really? Yes, just Kenna, go to my hold on. When you go to my channel, right? It's a section called releases. Look under there, look for Bama Rico, or you can just type Bama Rico in the search engine, however you want to do it. It'll pull it up. And if you want to go to that live, you're gonna have to search for that live because I don't need it's in there. I seen the short on you saw the short of the Facebook car. Gorilla, what's up, Gorilla? Gorilla, hello, Aniyang Haseyo. Aniyang Haseyo, Gorilla. Thank you. Kamsa Hapnida. Miss J. Hold on, Miss J. I'll hook you up, Miss J. Miss J, did you change your name? Because I hadn't seen you in a minute. Yeah, go check it out, Kim. Ken, I'm not doing much today. Posted my short from Riaz. Yeah, guys, shout out to the 9 billion that's up in the Chizak. Make sure y'all hit the Lizak. Shout out to my people in Brazil. Thank you, Joe Oliveira, for coming in this morning, like in the live. Tudo bem, amiga. Obrigada, amiga. Sanjay, namaste, brother. Thank you so much for coming, showing your love. I appreciate it. No, I'm supposed to be multitasking too, y'all. So I'm gonna try to guys. I pinned the comment. So if you would be so kind to go check out the new music that Rob has dropped, go ahead and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Nice little jam. Nice little jam. You playing people's lives for their WH? Yeah, I be doing that too, Kenna. It'd be better if they make a playlist of their longest videos, and then you can run it like that for real. That's what I did. I got 100 hour playlist. Now, if folks say they want to help me out, go run that playlist. You feel me? It ain't hard. But then, everybody don't have time to watch that. Me and Mines, I see you. Grand Rising, me and Mines, how you doing? Thanks, brother. You're welcome, Sanjay, brother. I just not been around, a bit down, but I picked myself up. Okay, Miss J, it's good to see you picking yourself back up, getting back out here doing your thing. You heard me? Ain't a lot going on today. Not really. Today is Tuesday. Tasty Tuesday. I guess folks ready to eat. Thank you, Shalini. Shalini. Gardening cooking by Shalini, my sister. Thank you for still being here. Me and mine's Rob Allbanks Mark in the chat for me and mine. Thank you. Thanks, brother Rob. Appreciate you. Miss J laying low but listening. That's what's happening. Me and mine. Appreciate you. Miss J sis from Gardening Cooking by Shalini. Thank you, Sanjay, for the hearts. Shalini, you got this. You already know. M3 Hay from Riyadh. Gorilla saying hello. Shout out to Gorilla because he be over there singing, doing this thing too over there in Korea. Y'all check him out. Miss J, that's good from Riyadh. Miss J with the hearts. Blessings, everyone. From Gardening Cooking by Shalini. Gorilla just dropped this link, y'all. If y'all can click on it, go show him some love. Sanjay Rawat, thank you, sir. Namaste, guys. If y'all don't know Sanjay, brother, y'all need to go check his channel out too. Very good brother. He got a lot going on over there. He be handling his business. Gardening by cooking. Well, dang, gardening and cooking by Shalini. Thank you. M3 Young Riyad said he good. A night is too. Thank you for the strawberries. I miss Agina Lehu's sister. Miss J, sis namaste from Shalini, my sister Shalini from Miss J. See how I caught up with the chat that quick? Yeah. But anyway, y'all, what's good? What's goody good? What's goody good? Everybody's speaking to each other, everybody getting acquainted with each other. That's good. Now y'all connect to each other, support each other. That's the YouTube way. That's what it is. So how's everybody doing? I hope y'all like my little what y'all think I should do with this right here though? It's like I got a dollar shirt. Actually, it's a shirt made out of a dollar. Well, how would you even describe that with the rent? Kenna, have you ever seen something like this before? This dope. This is dope right here. So this right here could be some ideas. Whoever crafted this, they did a great job, may I say. They did a great job. So how was the weather in you guys' place? Thank you, Miss J. It is kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw it, I was like, yo, I wanted one. I want one. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted one. My wife said I was hating. It's like Origami almost that shirt. It's a dope shirt though. Dope baby shirt. Dope dollar shirt. What's going on in your neck of the woods, Kenna? What's going on in Alabama, Kenna? I heard K Avid and did something else with a whole bunch of money. You know how that's gonna go. Oh, y'all, I had a chance to, well, not a chance, but I won't even say a chance, but because I always see her. I said like this, one of the candidates for mayor snuck up behind me. One of the candidates for mayor snuck up behind me, y'all, and gave me some information and was about to talk to us until some lady came over there with her rude ass. But hey, people with money, they think they can just come over and be rude and disrespectful to other folks. I ain't even paying no mind because I was gonna get up and just start talking. But I was like, look, lady, if she mean that much to you, to where you got to come knock her off from what she trying to talk to us about to get our vote, then so be it. You understand me? Go ahead. April Showers Network. How you doing, April Showers? What time is it, y'all? 8:53? Yeah, I'm on kind of early today, y'all. I really am. Ain't nothing really going on for real right now. And then it seems like every time you come on YouTube, people be wanting you to specifically just go to start talking about certain things, which is all good, which is all good. I have no problem doing that because I'm kind of like on the spur of the moment. I'm sporadic with it. I can do it. You understand? I can do it. My mind is still clicking like that. John, what's up, John? Appreciate the thumbs up. Hey, John, have you been to my pinned comment yet, sir? If you would be so kind as to go check it out if you can. Or if not, my pinned comment, guys, look, check out my latest song called What a Day and my latest short. Matter of fact, I don't know why I put a link in there because everybody ain't even gonna be able to click on the link, especially by being vertical. Yeah, y'all, what's up with this vertical YouTube? Can you go back horizontal? Sanjay, namaste. Thank you, brother. Can you go back horizontal? That's my question. Gardening and cooking by Shalini says hello. Tati C. Fatita says hello, Shalini. Anites with the elbow bumps. Okay, Anites. Appreciate that. Tati C speaking to John. Tall Man TV. What's good, Tall Man? Appreciate you for coming, brother Tall Man. Hello, everyone. From John All Day. PH. Shout out to John All Day. Sanjay, thank you, brother. Ideal Eileen. Sister, hello. Thank you so much. Anitis too with the watermelon. You hungry? Anitis, as a matter of fact, I got some gold watermelon, y'all. I got some gold watermelon in the refrigerator. And I haven't even, well, I have been eating it, but I hadn't been eating it like I should. And I will say this, it is very good, must I say. Maybe I should do a mukbang on it. But then I know everybody gonna want to see. We want to see Rob eating the yellow watermelon. But it's thank you, John, for being here, brother. I appreciate it. I don't have the roller coaster or the Ferris wheel or none of that stuff Capitine Leon got, 'cause Capitine, she be out there shopping. Yeah, she be out there shopping. She probably out there shopping now. Tati C, what's up? What's up, Tati C? What you not sure about, tall man? Tati C is speaking to you. Ideal Eileen, thank you for coming. Yeah, guys, because look, it's like if I ask a question and don't remember it, and then you answer it, and then I'm looking like, that's because the chat probably going so slow. It does that. So don't be mad if I don't answer your question. It's just the chat slowing down. Tall man speaking to Sanjay. Tati C says she's not sure. Selene speaking to tall man. Tati C, tall man speaking back. 9 billion in the chat. Just Kenna. I'm gonna call you back out because you probably gone. I don't know if you went and watched that video and dipped. I'm not mad at you, Keller. I'm pretty much, as people come into your chats and you talk to them and you kind of know what people's MOs are, because I'm pretty sure people think that Rob will go to a chat. I go to a chat, I stay for a minute, I talk to a few people, I might drop a link and then I dip. But I try to talk to the people and interact with the people for as long as I can until, the conversation just start to get quiet and get a little dry. Then I try to, pep the chat, pep the chat back up by saying something. Because too much link dropping, excessive link dropping, guys, will also lower your WH. Just in case a lot of us don't know this. Shout out to Yoga with Goga for the Sunday service and for everything that he does over there, because he's Goga got the information, y'all. Goga be doing the research on these YouTube issues, and he'll go live or he'll talk to somebody, you know, on a live about the situation to let the people know this is what's going on YouTube, or this is what's going on with YouTube. Not only that, he does a few games and stuff like that, which is cool, which is cool. You understand me? So shout out to the brother Yoga with Goga, y'all. I don't know if any of y'all like listen to YouTube music, or if you even have YouTube music downloaded. Yoga told me that my song came across the YouTube music as a new release, which it should have, because it is being distributed to them by my folks. So that's good. I appreciate that. I'm about to step away from the chat for a minute, guys. I'm still talking to you, but I don't see what's going on with the chat because it's time for me to get my medication on. Medical. As I get my medication on, I'm looking at, you know, I'm not looking, but the news is on, y'all. I know everybody don't watch the news, but I watch the news for information. Because like I say, by me having an excellent sense of common sense, I can tell what's fake news and what's not. Because the more that they put out the news, you can really just sit there and look at it and tell what's fake and what ain't. And they really don't even try to hide it no more. I mean, if you just use your common sense with it, it won't be hard at all. Why I say common sense is woo. Common sense is serious, folks. All right, Rob, I'm chilling out. Young Riaz, Tati C, done to you from John all day. Thank you for the flowers tonight, sister. Thank you. Thank you, Sanjay, brother. Just watch your vid. Miss J, did you watch my song, Miss J? Did you hear my song? How you like it, Miss J? I hope it got some thumbs up and some fire emojis. I mean, it's a pretty cool song. I ain't gonna lie, I was crunk when I made it. Shout out to Son XP for the beat. A lot of people don't get that young brother his props, but I'm gonna give it to him. He made that beat. But most of the time, y'all, when I do a beat, I pretty much try to find me a nice beat that I like, that I can vibe with, also that I can jam out into my car speakers. Ooh, excuse that. But I ain't gonna lie, I like boom bap. I like the boom bap beats too. And I had rapped over them. You're welcome, brother from John, all day. Thank you, John. You're welcome. Cookie. Cookie says, aloha, everybody. Mahalo, Kukiana 8 for coming through, hitting that thumbs up. Who else? Lisa. Hey, Lisa Bell. What's up, Lisa Bell? Lisa Bell, let me hook you up. with a jaqueta. Yeah, I give everybody a standard moderator, man. Everybody can't be a managing moderator. You understand? Thanks for a like. You're welcome, Cookie. Rob, I like boom bap too. You like that boom bap Riaz? Boom bap is what's up. That boom bap is what's happening. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look, let me step outside for a minute, y'all. So I came outside. I can't see nothing. No chat. I had to step away from the chat for a minute, guys. Hopefully the phone won't ring. Because if it do, it gonna stop that. Then I'm gonna have to go back in there. Man, I don't know what this tree is, but I got to get it's got to be cut. What kind of tree produces wet leaves? Does anybody in the chat know? Let's brainstorm on that, y'all. Since we brainstorming today, let's brainstorm. We gonna do it together. And the question is, what kind of tree produces wet leaves? Like when you look at the leaf, it look like it got water on it, but it's not moving. Water, I mean, the liquid is not moving. It's like sticky. I know I shouldn't be asking a question if I ain't sitting in front of the chat looking at nobody answers. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody that came in today. Thank you so much for coming in, showing Rob Allbanks some love. I really do appreciate y'all, man, because I know even the people that just come in and say hi and leave, you know what I mean, and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that right there. Because I know I call myself trying to support everybody, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm almost at 10K, y'all. If I could sit down there and watch everybody's video, try it. But ain't that much time in a day. But I do try to at least watch a couple of shorts. But then have y'all ever noticed when you get caught up in the YouTube whirlwind, you'll watch one person short, and then next thing you know, the notification will drop down and it'll be somebody that you want to go see, then you end up checking them out. Then you end up going to their live or whatever, watching their video. Then next thing you know, you see somebody else, they watching your video, and then next thing you know, you going to watch their video, and y'all see where it's going, right? We done forgot where we was already. We done forgot who live we was in originally. IB get caught up in that YouTube whirlwind, call it a YouTube tsunami, a YouTube tornado, call it a YouTube typhoon, you can call it a YouTube whatever, call it a YouTube huckabuck. But yeah, I'm just, that was just a question about that tree. I'm gonna come back and read the chat. Hopefully I ain't too far behind because I know everybody either dropping emojis or just speaking to each other, which is cool too. I like for y'all to interact with each other too, because that's how you make friends, right? Even on social media, you got to do some real life applications. You got to talk to somebody. Some people just come in chats and drop their link and expect everybody to come to it without saying anything to the people. You know, just find you one somebody. I know everybody, you can't see everybody, so you can only see a name. So just pick a random name and that you don't know. And if they got a YouTube channel, watch one of their videos. And if you ain't connected to them, connect to them. Bam. You really helping yourself, helping others. Shout out to Proud Mix. But a lot of people do understand that by helping others, you are helping yourself at the same time. Because I know like, when you go look at community posts, you'll have some people asking you, why you sharing these videos? Why you sharing other people's videos? Because those videos that I like, I share what I want to. It's my damn channel. If you don't like it, then you just keep doing what you've been doing, not coming to the community posts. Like I said, that's what the community posts are for. Go over there and check people's community posts out. See what they posting, see who they posting. You might see something that catch your eye. Then bam, you go meet a new friend just like that. But see, that's the thing with YouTube, everything ain't a guarantee. Everything is not a guarantee. I mean, I can go and drop my link 1,000 times and still have 10 views. That's just how the game of YouTube works. I was gonna wash my truck today too, y'all, but man, I need another connector for my hose pipe so I can spray the water. And then I know a lot of people, some people like to come hear me talk about politics and religion. I don't have to talk about that all the time, y'all. Know what I mean? That's just part of my life. It's just part of life. This will be one of those lives that, in the future, somebody can go back and say, he's just doing a lot of talking, but he ain't really, yeah, he is talking about something. You just got to listen. Young, hello, my friend. Okay, I'm back in front of the chat, y'all. Where I'm at, I got to go back up and catch up and see what I've been missing. Oh, I seen somebody who came through here. Elena, my dear friend, Elena. Привет, mon друг. Как дела? Hope you're having a good day. Kukiyama speaking, just here resting. Thank you, Kuki. I appreciate your support. Okay. Boom bap, I seen that just here resting. Lisa Bell speaking to Kukiyama. Selene, thank you. Kukiyama speaking to gardening. Sanjay, brother, thank you. Young Riaz. Yep. Thanks, Young Riaz. Thank you, Sanjay. Elena. Tati C speaking to Elena. Kukiyama. Hello from Shalini. Anitis, thank you for that food, Anitis, because it is breakfast time here. It's 9 a.m. in the morning, guys. So good morning to you from me. Brother Sanjay, thank you so much. Elena, IT. Elena speaking to IT. Sanjay, thank you for the hearts. Elena, thank you for the hearts. Interesting. Seems as if there's several trees, birch, maple, elm. Yeah, Lisa, because I'm like, this tree right here, it had it I guess I'm gonna have to show y'all too. Because it's like when you look at it, it look like it's a sticky, it look like the leaves are sticky. Thought it was poison ivy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you, Elena, brother Sanjay. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Anitis. Rob, I do support a young grime and hip hop artist who is versatile and independent, and he does everything himself and has his own label. That's what's up, Riaz. YT do be popping though, Lisa, for real. Good mood, Rob. Good mood, Elena. Spasiba, Elena. Spasiba. His name is Yizzy. Okay, all these crazy names. Yizzy. Yeah. Sometimes the names be throwing me off, Riaz. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these dudes, they just be coming up with all kind of names, and I really don't understand what a Yizzy is. So, just by me looking at that, saying a Yizzy, if I listen to him, I'd be like, okay, that's Yizzy. If he ain't really talking about nothing, then Yizzy, keep making your music, man. Keep doing your thing. Thank you, Riaz, for the fire emojis. Much appreciated to you for that. Anybody else? Justice for Miss J. Damn, my brother, that ride hardest. Yeah. Thank you, Miss J. The lyrics are top tier, next level. Much love for Miss J. Thank you, Miss J. Much appreciated. I'm gonna come check you out too, Miss J. Thank you, Miss J. Much appreciated for the comment. We get back to my chat. Damn, that track you did 8 days ago hit so hard. Thank you, Miss J. Brother Sanjay, thank you for that. Anitis, thank you for the chocolate. Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour, Nong Mei. Comment allez-vous? Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Nong Mei, shout out to Nong Mei. Nong Mei, have you been making any videos? Nong Mei, I went to visited Bio5's channel too, and I watched a few of his videos. Bio5 has some good food over there in Laos, Thailand. Shout out to Thailand. You can comment Bio5 channel from Nong Mei. Thank you, Nong Mei. Miss J with the hearts. Nong Mei is speaking to young Riaz. Hello, my friend. Thank you, Nong Mei, for the heart. Shalini, thank you. Sanjay, brother, thank you. Again, Shalini, thank you. Rose Apron, Team Mama Senior. Shout out, Team Mama Senior. Good morning, Rob. Don. Thank you for that, Miss Rose. Thank you for the thumbs up, like and share. Thank you, Miss Rose. Much appreciated to you. Miss J, appreciate it. I love your skills. Thank you, Miss J. I appreciate you for that. Thank you, Sister Anitis, for the love. Thank you, Brother Sanjay. Happiness. Privyet, happiness. Spasiba, happiness. I finally figured out what your name means now. Happiness. Thank you. Thank you for the 31 plus likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Spasiba, happiness. Kak de la. So yeah, guys, I appreciate. I'm caught up with the chat now. Thank everybody. Thank the 8 billion people that's up in the chat supporting Rob Allbanks. Like I say, guys, if y'all can go and check out that pin comment, that's my new song. It's out and it's available on all music platforms. So go ahead, give it a listen. If you like it, go ahead and purchase it. It's only 99 cents on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when y'all go and buy these rappers, or these artists, y'all go buy their songs. I'm like, you'll go buy a Taylor Swift song. So go on buy a Rob. Go over there and purchase a Rob Allbanks song, man. Show the love. I wonder if I was I ain't even gonna say if I was Taylor Swift. I wonder if I was somebody like Nas or somebody, I know people will go by it, but those will just be the dedicated followers. I appreciate that. His fan base is huge. Jim Jones didn't think so, but I don't know why he didn't because Nas is big, man. Come on, this Nas we talking about, Jimmy. How can you not know that Nas is a is a top tier artist, brother? Not knocking you, Jimmy, but this Nas, bro. I mean, even if not Nas, Rakim. I mean, you got to know that this guy has a lot of followers. He's been doing music over 30 years and still in the game doing it. Shout out to Nasir Jones. That's right. And then, for a few older heads like Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, you know what I'm saying? I know about all them other cats too, but these are just the guys that I know that was jamming on the radio when I was a young buck listening to hip hop, trying to say a few lines. When I act, just saying a few lines, calling myself wanting to rap like they do because of the music. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to put some sounds out over a few beats, especially if you saying, you got a few things to say. Get it off your chest. Some people use it as therapy. Go in the booth, spit a few 16, spit a hot 16 or whatever, whatever. If your word play is good, cool. It's catchy, cool. You got a nice beat, cool. Saludos, Rob Allbanks from Proud Mixed Child. Saludos, hermano. Bienvenido. Welcome. Gracias por venir aquí. I had to hit you with it, Proud Mix. Notice I hadn't been saying that in a while. Because at one point in time, it seemed like every other day I was hitting everybody with it. I was hitting them with the gracias por venir aquí. Bienvenido. I got to get back to my Spanish speaking channels, y'all. I've been all over the world visiting people, checking out people. How's the farm, bro? Sanjay, hello from PMC. Sanjay, thank you for the love. Salini, thank you, sister Shalini. Gardening and cooking by Shalini. I thought Shahi might have came in, y'all, and said a little something. Shahi, Shahi, Shahi. I like her voice. She'll hit you with the tiger, tiger, tiger. Buenos dias from Proud Mixed Child. Buenos dias, hermano. ¿Cómo está? How was the farm today? How many languages do you speak, if you don't mind me asking? Well, Lisa Bell, I mean, the languages that I do speak, I just know the formalities, the introductions. If we were to have a conversation, they probably would lose me, but I would try to check out what they said. How many languages am I fluent in, Lisa? That's probably a good question. That's a better question. Probably three. But how many do I know? I know a lot. You speak very fluently. You know why, Lisa? Because I just did what I did. Like I go over here I go to Google Translate, and then okay, here is some Amharic. Well, I was talking to a nidist. I say thank you, type in thank you, and it'll print out a Messagina Lehu. And then I listen to how it sound, and then I come back, and then bam, there it is. I'm a Messagina Lehuin. Mini me Ayedele. I can say you're welcome in not Swahili, but Amharic too. Um, I know a few words in Amharic. I'm not fluent in it. I can say hello, salam do, salam nu, and pretty much understand, but that's Tigrinya. I speak Russian. Privyet is hello. Kagdela is how are you? Dos Vidanya is see you later. Spasiba is thank you. Pasal Yusta is you're welcome. Stuff like that. I try to start from there. Start with the pleasantries and then work my way into the language. Because then I'll go try to find some people that actually speak the language, and I'll look and see what they say and I'll translate it, and then I'll go and do what I do. And then next thing you know, and we speaking it. And then if you keep on going to those channels and see the words that they typing, you eventually learn by sight as well. It's crazy, but that's just how my mind works sometimes. Los conocimientos básicos son lo que permite a cualquiera sobrevivir durante un viaje turístico o vivir en un clima extranjero durante años, a menos que adquiera fluidos, bro. It's rough. Exactly. Exactly. Basic knowledge, bro. Living it. Yeah, for real. Unless you become fluent. Yeah. Real talk. You have an amazing day, my brother Rob. I appreciate you always. Better get myself motivated out of the door. Great start to my day chilling here. Hey, Miss J, you have a great day, Miss J. Okay. I appreciate you for coming, checking out my song. Appreciate you for vibing in the chat with us. Guys, if y'all not connected to Miss J, y'all go over there and show Miss J some love, man. Y'all show Miss J some love. Go check her music out. She be over there grinding too. Y'all through Sabe. You already know. You already know. Young Riaz speaking to PMC. Rob, exactly. Miss J, stay safe and blessed. Take care from PMC. Miss J with the hearts and the smiles and the trophies. Hey, Miss J, you have a great day. You know what I mean? Hey, and also, Miss J, if anybody try to disturb your peace, just tell them to get the hell behind you and get out your face. You ain't got time for that. You understand me? And keep your day moving forward. You heard me? Don't let the enemy come steal your joy, kill your vibe, because that's what the enemy does. Shout out to Shay Love. I love hearing that sister speak with the motivational talks in the morning when she has them. That's somebody else a lot of people need to go check out too. And it's crazy because I don't understand how a lot of people, it's a lot of good people out here, but they not really getting they shine like they supposed to. But it's all good. That's just YouTube. Young Riaz saying, peace, Miss J. I appreciate you so much, Miss J. I appreciate you, Miss J, for sure. You already know. Rob Allbanks, hi from Zen and I. Kubi! What's up, Kubi? Kubidan Travels. What's up, Kubidan Travels? Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po for being here. Shout out to you and Miss Zen. Tell Zanina I said, what's up? She probably sleep, ain't no telling. Miss J, I checked you out from Young Riaz. Brother Sanjay, thank you. Young Riaz, exactly. The Preston Iron Dollar Bill is back for sure, bro. I like that dollar, so I had to go ahead and put it over here on Allbanks channel. I will stay vibing high. Hugs from Miss J. Hey, Miss J, thank you for the hugs. So appreciate that. Love a good hug. PMC, I'm good, brother from Riaz. Lifestyle, what's up, big boss? Y'all don't know Big Boss Lifestyle. Lifestyle, I'm still tripping off the short that you showed when you had that t-shirt on, young lady. I was really not expecting that. You caught me off guard with that. I know you took them down. I know you had to take them down. Well, you didn't have to, but you did because I was like, "Whoa, lifestyle! What in the world?" I was not expecting that. I did give it a like, so I was trying to keep my composure. I just want to let you know that oh, it was fake. Lifestyle, meow, boss, meow. Shout out to you. I'm doing good. Lifestyle. Politics will never let the honor shine. Exactly, PMC. We already know how politics do. I sub to all. I'll check you all out. Hugs from Miss J. Thank you, Miss J, so much. Miss J, thanks from Riaz. Lifestyle, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Sanjay, thank you, brother. Shalini, thank you, sister. Boss Meow, thank you for the pink waves. Sanjay with the hearts. Boss Meow. Boss Rob with the pink hands. Shalini with the hearts. It was fake, Boss Rob. Well, Lifestyle, I know you shook YouTube up with that. I know you shook them up. Shalini, thank you, sister. How are you doing? Shalini, how are you doing? It's evening in your place, Shalini. Are you cooking, sister? Are you cooking? Sanjay, thank you, brother. It's probably evening in your place too, or maybe afternoon. Are you guys having lunch? It's a gift from one YouTuber I just tried on. Oh, okay, okay, boss meow. Okay, cool. I got you. Thank you, brother Sanjay. I should make new channel with that suit. Hey, lifestyle. You could laugh at my hey out. Yeah. You could though, lifestyle. You could make a new channel and just and just thirsty how many thirsty sons of guns be over there. Yeah, because I was peeping you out, lifestyle. And I was like, where lifestyle coming from with all these different women that don't look like her? And I'm like, is that lifestyle wearing a wig? Got to jump work calls, peace and blessings. Thank you, Lisa Bell. I appreciate you for coming through. Lisa Bell, same thing go for you that go for Miss J. You have a blessed day at work. If anybody come up in your space with that nonsense, just tell them to get thee behind you and go on about their business. Because that's what the enemy gonna try. The enemy trials, y'all. When we doing good, the enemy come in trials, y'all. And I ain't trying to turn this into a sermon, but I'm just telling y'all the cold hard facts. When we doing good, the enemy comes to disturb us. He comes to seek out his devilment. Well, not, I ain't gonna say he. The enemy could be anything. Rob, hello. AC, um, Vasilisa, Svetlana. You have so many names, my friend. How are you? Thank you for coming. Spasiba, mon drug. Rob, hello. Have a good mood. Now, see this what I'm gonna do right here. Sid. Watch this, y'all. I'm gonna see. Well, hold on. What did you say? Zadruf, Здравствуйте. Поручего настроения. That's how I look. Spasiba, Vasily, Vasilisa, Spasiba, Mondrug. Thank you. Tagdila. She's speaking of happiness. Hello, happiness from Vasilisa. I don't know why I'm going to call her Svetlana. Spasiba, Svetlana, Spasiba. Have a good day, Boss Rob. I'm working now. Going to leave the screen on for you. Thank you so much, Boss Meow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Boss Meow. Thank you so much. Hey, you my figure if you don't get no bigger. Shout out to Lifestyle Grew RN. PMC said I'd rather get somebody like shade potpourri instead of flowers because potpourri burns forever. Flowers wilt and eventually pass away. True that, bro. True that. That's so true. Rob from Svetlana. I'm finna see what you said, Svetlana. Trust me, I like talking to you because you interact. Rob, it's nice to hear from you. Spasiba, Svetlana. Let me see. Приятно тебя слушать. Приятно тебя слушать. Svetlana, приятно тебя слушать. Спасибо, mon друг. See, Lisa, that's how I learn. That's how I learn. Hello, brother from Manish Sahu. Hello, Manish, brother. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you, Sanjay. Manish says hi. Shalini, thank you, Shalini. Shalini, kaisi ho, sister. Shalini, kaisi ho, behanji. Behandi. Hello, brother. Rob. Svetlana, let's see what you say. I like Svetlana. Svetlana says, how nice. You speak our language very well. You are a charm. Svetlana, spasiba, mon drug. Spasiba, spasiba. I'm still learning, my friend. I know you may not speak English that well, Svetlana, but Svetlana, привет, 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 Svetlana. Mon drug, Svetlana, привет. Как дела? Proud Mix says Shay definitely is the truth for sure, bro. For sure. And you can tell she got that anointing on her. And you can tell she live by how she speak. It would be nice to see Shay Love, just to see Shay Love and conversate with her in live action and get that close up anointing because we getting blessed through the screen, but when you face to face, you really feel that blessing. Because I know if I can feel it through the screen, oh my gosh, that's powerful. That's powerful. So when you actually get up and close with that person, you can feel it, and it's like they light gonna shine on you, and then at the same time, your light gonna shine too. Thank you for those floating hearts. I see them, y'all. I see them floating hearts over there. So whoever making them hearts float, I definitely appreciate that. Definitely, definitely, y'all. And then, like I say, man, a lot of people might not like how Rob do his live, but I like my live with the people, y'all, for sure. I like my live with the people. And if I can talk to the people and make the people feel, comfortable and good and exchange conversation like that, oh shucks, quenepas, papayas, and bananas in season. That's what's up. That's what's up. Have a good day, Rob. GG. See you around. Thank you, Kube. Kube. Maraming salamat, Kube. I appreciate you, Kube, for being here. Thank you so much. I've been on an hour already. Y'all see, time flies when you have fun, for real. It don't even seem like I've been on this thing a whole hour already. But with all the people coming through, the people are still in here with me, interacting, dropping their emojis, showing love, hitting them floating hearts and whatnot. Hey, that's much appreciated, guys. That's much appreciated. And even for the people that just scrolling through, yeah, the people that's just scrolling through, I might get one person to come through and click on that link if they can and check out the song. Bro, I noticed that like last week, bro, that autumn is coming because leaves are already starting to fall on my trees back out there in the backyard. Well, not really just in the backyard, but around here, period. Leaves are already starting to fall. And then this weather, man, it's gonna be hot today. They saying with the heat index, it's gonna be like 105 to 107. That's too hot, bro. That's why it be so hard to really go outside because I wanted to wash my truck, man. I really need to wash my truck because we were still talking. I was talking about these leaves that look like they sticky. It's like you look at a leaf, you know how some leaves are just smooth and they don't have anything on them, but these leaves right here, it's like they got some kind of glue, some kind of sticky on it. I'm like, wow, I don't want to touch it because it might look like it might be poison ivy, and if I touch it and then go to touching stuff and rubbing stuff, I might end up catching it. That's why I don't even touch it. Hello, Bio Five, bro. Sabaidi, Sawadika, Kachider, Bio Five, Kachider. So like Lisa, oh yeah, shout out to Lisa Bell. Lisa Bell, I have been around Laos and Thailand, so I might speak a little Thai. Might speak a little Thai. But that's how I start out. I start out with the hello, Sabaidi. Thank you, Kachiter. Forgot how to say you're welcome, but I did learn how to say you're welcome in Thailand one point in time. Sabaidi, my bro, Sabaidi, Bao Phi, Kachiter, Bao Phi. Guys, if you're not connected to Bao Phi channel, Bao Phi, he has a lot of street food, a lot of Thailand street food that he shows and that he eats. So y'all go want to go, check out some street food. It's always something different on YouTube to check out, guys. You know what I mean? Because it seems like everybody always out here looking for the top content, you know, looking for how people videos look instead of just actually looking at the content itself. People, look, y'all. I'm just saying that's just how it is. That's just how it is for real. Because a lot of people they go look at videos, they want to see the quality of the video, which I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand people want good quality videos. But my gosh, it's saying people be so choosy. Just watch the video. I mean, the video could be on a terrible screen, but you can actually see the video and it's good content. Support the content, man. Support the content. I tried about five. Dang it. Doi Kwam Yindi. Yeah. Doi Kwam Yindi. Baofai. Doi Kwam Yindi. That's how you say you're welcome. Yeah, I knew it would come back to me. I knew it would come back to me. And Svetlana Spasivo Mondruk. Spasivo for Svetlana. Thank her for coming through. Guys, if y'all want, PMC Svetlana, she does poetry in Russian, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie. If you can translate some of it, it's pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie. I read some of it, and then she sent me one poem. I was like, "Wow, that's pretty deep." She pretty deep, even in Russian. You know what I mean? Our support ain't good support. No offense. No, it's not. No, it is not. you know, and for all those people that out there that's coming with that bad support, you know what? We just gonna pray that away and believe that the Most High is not even gonna let you do what you need to do. But knowing that the powers that be, it is what it is. Nong May, thank you, Nong May, for coming. Chider, Nong May, Bao Phi, Nong May, Chider. Yeah, the ones I sent you that you read, bro, I wrote 2 years ago. That's what's up. The longevity of the words remain, bro. And that's what we try to strive for as artists, for real. When we write words, we want them words to have some type of longevity to them. Nong May, re-educate to educate. Chider, Nong May. Merci beaucoup, Nong May. S'il vous plaît. Thank you, Nong May, my friend from Laos who speaks French very well and also English. Bao Phi says something. Bao Phi channel and Hanani music. Hanani music. Okay. Hey, Soul Thailand. I heard some Soul Thailand music. And man, may I say hello, my dear Amui from Bao Phi. Sawadik. Hold on, let me see what this say. I'm gonna say it in Thailand in a minute. Sawadik Krab, Amui Tirak. Sawadika Mui Tirak. I may have said that wrong, but hello, my dear Amui from Bao Phi. I never said I was the wokest on the block. Exactly. Exactly. People don't, problem is, a lot of people don't even get that. I never said I was the wokest on the block, but hey, I was taught the same about history like you. A lot of us were taught the truth. You know, a lot of us was taught that BS, but that don't even matter. I need to know about I need to know about the stuff that they hid from us. All these secret societies, what they had. You know what I'm saying? Living in these divided states. We supposed to be united, but it's too much hate. Ooh, ooh. And governmental control on every border. I don't think they got that either. Governmental control on every border. Y'all see what Trump trying to do now, right? He trying to have a national guard. Boy, I did. Hey, we are friends, Rob Allbanks, for a long time. Yes, Nong May. We are friends for a long time, Nong May, and hopefully we can keep being friends, Nong May. Nong May, good people. Nong May like re-educate to educate. Nong May, have you heard my new song? Nong May, have you heard my new song? It's on the pinned comment. Go listen and see if you like it too. But I know re-educate to educate your favorite. I ain't mad at it. Nenita. Hello, Nenita. Thank you for coming. Good morning, good evening to you. How are you doing? Glad to see you. I understand you, friend. Thank you, Nong Mei. Kachider, Nong Mei. Sawa. Sanjay. Thank you, brother. Sing a song for me, Nong Mei. Thank you, host, for your support. Bow five. Tell somebody who cares. Here's a quarter. Re-educate to educate. Exactly, PMC. How are you, host? I'm good. Anita, hear that. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm not listening. New song. You're not listening to the new song? Because I think song. Oh, thank you, Nong May, because I think song is beautiful, all song. Thank you, Nong May. Merci beaucoup, Nong May, mon ami, mon chéri. Good friend. Nong May, let me see if I can find a song for you. Let's see if I can find a song, Nong May. I can do one song, y'all. You might not be able to hear the music, but I can do the song. Let me see. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's check it out. Nong May, this right here is gonna be for you, Nong May. Let me find the song. Nong May. Re-educate to educate. What happened? It didn't play. I'm getting it, Nung May. I'm getting it. What the what? It won't even it won't let me play the song. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Watching my friend. I don't know if you'll hear the music. This right here for you, Nung May. Shout out to Nung May. Why is it that folks want to do some niggas got questions? But white folks do it. We want to join them. Educate. We need to re-educate. Why now Black Lives Matter? They didn't give a fuck during slavery. Blacks have killed one another long before now. Every time we get a black call, here comes the infiltrator. Next mother sucker tell me to leave slavery in the past. Somebody need to slap the I think brainwash wish me with that bullshit because you probably standing in line for some joy and some itch. I never said I was the wokest on the block because I was taught the same shit about history like a lot of books were taught the truth. So many different percentages of who knows what. The book, all that. I'm about to teach you here from all these societies, what you hiding, living in these divided states. Supposed to be united with too much hate, governmental control on every border. Call somebody who cares. Here's a quarter. A prepper's job is to keep you suppressed. So when you thought these pagan holidays was for you, after that, it turned in a white sheet for blue uniforms and black robes. But you figure, trying to convince me that it is fair. Au contraire, mon frere. The girls are official. What's up? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Something up off of anything. And if you forget who me gonna be on your neck, don't be surprised if it's your own because you thought the 3Ks was gone. And black people learn the rights. The Second Amendment. You know, and for the record, black is a call a lot of people. Stop being stupid and come from under the sheeple. Shout out Nung May. That was for Nung May, guys. Woohoo! Nung May. That was for you. My friend, re-educate to educate. Off code. Thanks for singing a song. You're welcome, Nung May. I appreciate you for listening. Guys, also in the pinned comment, new song out from Rob Allbanks called What a Day 30 Shorts. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. If y'all go look at my shorts and you listen to that song, you may be able to make a video. I thought about it. I had been trying to figure out ways to add all those videos together and go with the lyrics because they do go. Thank you for the bars, PMC. The girls are the girls are us official. He's flowing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girls are us. How are y'all doing this morning? I appreciate y'all for coming through. I appreciate everybody for giving those thumbs ups and likes. Danita Herrera saying hello, Sanjay. The girls are us speaking to Sanjay. Proud Mix saying off code for show. Thanks for singing a song from Nung May. You're welcome, Nung May. Proud Mix saying bars. Thank you, brother Proud. Tati C saying Sawadi. Tati C, you speak Thai? You speak Laos? Little Taiwanese girl, beautiful daughter of Bao Phi, Sawad. From Tati C. Thank you, Tati. Chider Tati C. Tati C is speaking the proud mix. No problem, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, brother PMC, for everything, bro. Real talk. Thank you from Nung May. You're welcome, Nung May. Doi Kwam Yindi, Young May, Nung May, Doi Kwam Yindi. IT, hello, my friend from Nung May. Tati C, no, I like hip hop. Thank you, Bio Fi. Bio Fi, have you heard the new song that's up in the pinned comment? Check it out. How's your weather today, Rob? The girls are official. It right now it's cool, but ooh, Lord have mercy, y'all. It's gonna get hotter. Hotter. Feely one, hello, Feely. Good evening. Good evening to you, Feely. Thank you for coming. Maraming salamat. Kapatid. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, girls are us for real. Thank you, Feely. Just a few words. You know more than me. Tati. Tati, you'd be surprised. You might know more than I do. I can speak English and French language from Nong Mei. Yes, guys, Nong Mei can speak French and English. And she's Lao. So Nong Mei, beautiful person. She knows her language. Thank you, Sanjay. SSR. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother Sanjay. Much appreciated. Guys, if y'all not connected with brother Sanjay Rawat Sr., I don't know what you're waiting for because he has live streams. And if you're having a premiere, he will support your premiere. And so will his family over there. So, guys, check Sanjay out. Good supporter, man. Good brother, period. Hey, Sanjay, I like that. I watched that whole live with you and Vijaya, with you and Sister Vijaya. That was a great surprise, brother. I really enjoyed that live. I really did. I watched the whole video. Hey, and I saw how you guys were going down to that water. And I saw the lady. I don't know if she was your mother or your aunt, but I thought she was about to get in that water, and that water was so strong. I was like, please, somebody don't let her get caught up in that water, man. Man, that was a beautiful live, bro. Beautiful. It was good to see you and the sister Vijaya doing the live together. That was nice. The girls are us. Sanjay is awesome. Oh, no doubt the girls are us. Yes, plus Lao and Thai language too from Nung Mei. Always support your friends from Nung Mei. Thank you, Nung Mei. Nung Mei, make some more videos because I'll be trying to support your videos too. But I will go to Biofi channel and support Biofi channel too. You'll be live this weekend, bro. Okay, bro. Inshallah, Lord willing, I'll definitely be there. I speak a little English, Russian, French, Spanish, Italian, and Greek from Tati C. Yeah, Tati, you good. I know you speak a lot of languages too because I see you in a lot of places. I mean, if you speak a little bit of anything, then you good because you can communicate and you can go further. PMC, awesome from the Girls of Us. I really like your song from Nong Mei. Thank you, Nong Mei, Kachiter, and Romanian. Cool. I used to be over in whatchamacallit chat, Georgina. I think it's Georgina. She's from Romania. Hadn't seen her in a while, but shout out to Georgina, if I'm saying her name right. Georgina or Georgiana, shout out to her. Shout out to Romania. Thank you, Sanjay. Nong Mei, thank you. The Girls Are Us. Thanks from Proud Mix. Nong Mei says, I will. Sanjay, thank you for the hearts. Biofi channel. Thank you, brother Biofi. Thanks for watching my friend Rob Allbanks. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Nong Mei. Mini Doi Kwam Yindi, young Nong Mei. Doi Kwam Yindi. Thank you for the trophies. Sanjay, thank you for the hearts. We appreciate you from Nong Mei. Nong Mei, I appreciate you. Thank you, sister. Nanita saying Tati C done from Nanita. I see everything. I believe you too, Nong May. I believe you. You be out there watching. Yes, Georgiana. Yeah, Tati C, you know. Yeah, Tati C, I seen you over there in Georgiana live once before. How much longer will you be live, bro? That's a good question, bro. I came on at 78 minutes, been on an hour already. I might do 2 hours today. I might if I can go 2 hours, I'll go 2 hours because I need to get my WH back up. So yeah, I'll probably do 2 hours today and call it a wrap. Because I know folks got stuff to do, things to do. Other people be wanting to go live too. A lot of people are already live. That's why I was just trying to come on and get my little time in early this morning because I'll be back out there supporting whoever I can support. I know it's a lot of people out there. By me having so many subs, I can go. I need to get to some of those subs that I haven't been for real. My pleasure and Biofi channel and Hanani music called Jailai. Cool, I believe you. Thank you, Nong Mei. Merci. Kachida, my brother from Biofi. Sanjay, thank you, Sanjay. Very good song from Nong Mei. Okay, cool from PMC. See, very nice. Thank you, Nong Mei. Sanjay with the hearts. Thank you. Understand that you say. Thank you, Nong Mei. King David, that looks cool. King David, that's on fire, bro. And would you believe a 78-year-old lady made that? I ain't gonna tell her name because I don't think she really want to be publicized like that, but I just tell y'all a little bit. That's who made it, and she good. She made that for my wife on her birthday. Now I got a cracker to make me one. I want mine made out of maybe $100 bill. What y'all think? If I give her $100, you think she could make it for me? That'll be dope. That would be dope. I think I might do that for my birthday. I'm gonna see if she can make me one. Thank you, King David. Much appreciated. Yeah, I need to get back to work. I have to load up the truck and do some barter and trade business with other farming families for ourselves, bro. So stay safe and blessed. Take care. Okay, PMC, brother. Appreciate you for coming through, man. So sharing your knowledge and wisdom with us as always. I understand you got to get back out there and get on your grind, bro. Make that money, do that bartering and trading, keep everything up. Shout out to the farm. Shout out to Tia. You feel me? Hey, things looking good. Bow Five with the hearts, Nong May with the hearts, Sanjay with the hearts, King David. That's cool shirt. She got talent. Yeah, really, King David. Righteously, she do. Grand Rising, my brother, get that money. No doubt. If it's coming to me, you better believe I'm gonna get it for sure. Jetty is live. Oh, she has a premiere going on. Shout out to Jetty. Shout out to Ermela, my sister. Shout out. I got to go visit her too. There's a lot of people I got to go visit because, like I said, y'all, it be hard sometimes trying to visit everybody. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. King David, where you coming? Where you blessing us from, brother? Where you blessing us from? Appreciate you for coming through. Shout out to the 5 billion is still in the chat with me. Yo, King David, if you can, bro, check out that new song that's up in the pin comment. I dropped a new joint. And if you can't click on that song in the pin comment, just go to my channel, check out my releases. That's my latest release called What a Day, 30 Shorts. I'm doing all the promotion myself. And then DistroKid is distributing it to where it need to be distributed. So really, the music is out there. It's just up to me and the people to promote it, share it out, share it to your peoples, you know what I'm saying? Just share it out. That's all I ask. Just share it out because that's all I'm doing, sharing it out. I'm not going to no major production company saying, hey, I'm giving y'all so and such amount of money for y'all to put my song. I ain't doing all that. I'm just doing this by me. I'm the only person doing this. And it's not just me, but y'all helping me too. To everybody that share my music out, y'all helping me too. I appreciate y'all for sharing my music out, sharing it to other people. Hopefully the sharing reciprocates itself. Well, not reciprocate necessarily, but hope the sharing just keeps going. That's what I mean. Prince Daniel, I see you, Prince Daniel. I appreciate you for coming through, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? Appreciate you, Prince Daniel. You done went out there, you walked your dogs yet, man? Saw the cookie video you did. Looks, hey, Prince Daniel, that cookie was on point, bro. That chocolate chip cookie. May I tell you that I think I ordered that cookie about 5 more times because that cookie was super good. But now they just passed a law, Prince Daniel, that um THC and the other stuff that those people be selling, the cannabinoids, not the cannabinoids, but the nine, the tetra nine, the detro some nine, it's illegal now. So a lot of those shops, a lot of these shops that we used to go to that sell those products, the THC products, the hemp products, Alabama has just classified that as illegal. Now a lot of those shops they starting to lose money now. And see, that's another thing. And I don't see that's how I get caught up in politics, y'all. The Jay Jordan, I see you, brother. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, bro. Shout out to the Jay Jordan. Guys, if y'all not connected to the Jay Jordan, another top-notch artist out there doing his thing, y'all go over there and check out the Jay Jordan. Check out his releases as well. It's another artist coming up in the game. Well, it's been in the game. He's just getting his music out there for the people to share it and love on it. Y'all, I like that the Chronicles 3, y'all. That's leaning towards one of my favorites. So I'm just gonna promote that Chronicles 3. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. Don't just check that out, but y'all make sure y'all check out everything if you can check it out. You understand? Thank you for the kind words, champ. It's all good, Jay. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I appreciate the people that appreciate. You understand? Can't do nothing but do that. Appreciate who appreciates you. I ain't got no problem with it, even though my wife might say I do, but I appreciate her crazy self too for saying crazy stuff like that half the time. That just mean that she want me to show her a little bit more love. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But moving right along. Thank you, brother Sanjay. Namaste, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got good creators up in the building today, y'all, for real. You almost had a 300 yesterday. This is when during the live you almost had that 300 your first game, or is that you bowled again? Did you bowl again some more after them 3 games, or was that your first game? Because you got the average. Keep bowling them 200s, bro. PBA gonna be calling you if they ain't already sending pamphlets in the mail saying we've noticed your score is well above average. We would like to invite you to one of our bowling tournaments. Bowl 254 first game and 247 the third game. Yeah. Oh yeah. You was crushing it. Dang, bro, you 254? Almost at it. Almost at it. Man, it's like, don't you be hating them close games to 300? But then you go to thinking, man, if I had a made that strike right there, if I had a got dang it. My Tennessee Sky. Shalom. What's happening? Greetings to my Tennessee Sky. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you for coming through. Guys, I was just you at work, but listening. I appreciate you listening. Okay, guys, I'm back. Can y'all hear me now? That was I just had a phone call. That was my VA worker. That was my VA worker checking up on me. So making sure everything good. Hope everybody doing good. Cooking and lifestyle with Tanya D. That's what happens when somebody calls my phone, y'all. It'll start buffering. But thank y'all for staying. I'm glad everybody's still here with me. Zara Kitchen and Lifestyle. Thank you, Sister Zara. Thank you, Sis Zara, for being here. Hold on. Jay, I see you talking. I'm finna read what you said. What's crazy was the 247 was all strikes and three of them was nine spare. Wow. And that be the killing part. That be the crazy part. It's like with the higher score, you might have a 8 or a 7 in there. But then on the other score, you got three nines and spares. You would think it would be more than 247. But then again, the bowling scores is crazy. The bowling scores are crazy. Thank you, my Tennessee Sky, for being at work listening to your boy Rob Allbanks. My Tennessee Sky, have you heard my new joint yet? You may have. I don't know. I'm just still putting it out there. I'm still promoting it. The song ain't but a week old, so I'm gonna keep promoting this thing because it's my latest new song right now. Now, if I go to the studio and make some more, then I'm gonna promote them too. But right now, we got What a Day 30 Shorts that's out by Rob Allbanks right now. No, where can I find it? My Tennessee Sky. I'm so glad you asked me that question. You can find it on iTunes. You can find it on Apple Music. You can find it on Sound. I don't know if you can find it on SoundCloud. You might be able to find it on SoundCloud. It should be. You can find it on Spotify. It's on what's the other music channels they got out there? Tubi, not Tubi, but dang, it's one that started with a T. Title, yeah, it's on Title. It's on Pandora. It's even on YouTube. It's on YouTube too. Seeing that we on YouTube, it's on YouTube. Yeah, just type in "What a Day" 30 Shorts, Rob Allbanks. It'll come up. Or you could just go to my channel, look at my releases, and see the song "What a Day" new release. It probably won't say new release, but it'll be my latest song if you look under my releases. It'll be the latest song. And that's what I've been meaning to. Let's see here. Let's see. If I go to Rob Allbanks channel, let's do that. If I go to Rob Allbanks channel, hold on, hold on. This is what I'm going. This is what I'm gonna see on Rob Allbanks channel. I'm gonna see home. I'm gonna see videos. I'm gonna see shorts. I'm gonna see lives. Then I'm gonna see releases. You know, a lot of people either have podcasts right there or they have releases right there. When I click on releases, bam, what a day, 30 shorts. One song pops up. Click on that. Uh-oh, YouTube tripping. But anyway, what a day, 30 shorts, 8 days ago. It's in the pinned comment, my Tennessee Sky. Thank you, Cooking. Thank you to Jay Jordan. Thank you, Sanjay, my Tennessee Sky. Know where can I find it? Yeah, all of those places, my Tennessee Sky. All of those places. Apple, iTunes, Amazon, um, Tidal. Thank you, brother Sanjay. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting, brother. I appreciate you for being here. Very much so. I thank you. Maybe one day I can meet you in real life, Sanjay. Who knows? I can come on your live or you can come on my live and we can chop it up. All good, brother. All good. Farhat, I'm bringing vlogs. Hello, sister. How are you, Farhat? Assalamu alaikum. Or is it namaste? Farhat. Thank you, Farhat. Sister Farhat, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I'm good, Farhat. How are you doing, sister? How are you doing today? But yeah, my Tennessee, on all those music, any music platform you got, my Tennessee Sky, you should be able to find Rob Allbank's new song called What a Day. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam, Farhat. Shukran. Shukran Jizalan, sister. Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your presence in my live today. Hope you are having a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, a wonderful afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a good day today, guys. It's going to be kind of hot today where I am today in Alabama, USA, in America. Right now, the temperature, I don't know. I usually have it pulled up, but I can't see it right now, but it's all to the good. One thing I do know that it is hot. It is hot. Host brother, where are you from? I'm from USA, my sister. USA by way of Alabama. Do you have you ever heard of that place, my sister? Farhat. I asked King David where he was from. He just I guess he must have left. I mean, look, guys, when I ask where you from, it's not like I'm finna come stalk you. Please believe it. And even though, you know, there may be somebody in the background that's a stalker that I don't see, but I mean, you ain't got to tell me exactly where you from. I don't want your address. you, you can just tell me what country you from. I mean, I'm pretty sure your country is big enough to where they can't find you unless they are just that good. And if they really want to stalk you that bad, they don't have to let you type where you from. They can just get your URL address and find where you are by that. So either way, a lot of people don't like to say where they from. It don't bother me. I would just like to know where you from anyway. You know, represent your hood, represent your country. Where you from? I had people from Russia, Uzbekistan, Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to India, Pakistan. Shout out Pakistan, Kaisi Ho sister. Shout out India, Namaste, my Tennessee Sky. I share with my son. This is their kind of music. It's everybody kind of music, my Tennessee Sky. It's everybody kind of music. It ain't just, young folks music. It's for everybody. If you listen to it, you listen to it. Nice hip hop. And if you're looking at 30 Shorts, that's what really happened. That's a real song. It's real music. Then fabricated. Then I don't know, because a lot of young people like that murder music. They like glorifying all type of things that's that ain't really necessary. Not saying that your sons do, but a lot of young people do. They like that unalive type music. I don't make that. My music is fun because I have fun making it. And sometimes if I'm trying to get a point across to you, I'll make a song like Re-Educate to Educate. I'll make a song called Reparations and tell you what reparations is and what we want. You understand? Everybody don't listen to it like that. Oh, you know Urdu language. Wow. Just a little, Farhad. Not a lot. Not a lot, Farhad. I might just know Kaisi Ho. That's probably it. I hadn't learned any more. But I do speak to a lot of Pakistani people. So my brother Riaz, he is living in the UK, but he is Pakistani. So shout out to Riaz. Know a lot of other I think Shalini, Shahi, my sister Shahi. It's village. I mean, I don't know if all of them are Pakistani or Indian. It's kind of hard to tell for me sometimes because a lot of Pakistani and Indian people are together, which is cool. I shared their music Handwork and 30 Day and Brahm. I think Brahm, would you like that? You like breathe, relax, aim, squeeze. Yeah. I like that too, Prince Daniel. Breathe, relax, aim, squeeze. Yeah. One shot, one kill. We lead the way and always will. That was our slogan when I was in the military. That's what the drill sergeant used to put in our head. Every time he put us at attention, Cobras, one shot, one kill. We lead the way and always will. Yeah, see, the music has a message. It has a meaning. It's just not frivolous music being put out there. I know it may not be the type of music that these so-called music critics. Yeah, right. Whatever. Music critics. That's that'd be so funny. Sometimes these people have these jobs and they think that they have these titles that entitles them to just do and say whatever the hell they want to say, which is not true. Rob, you was in the military. Okay, I see you. Yeah, Prince Daniel, I was a soldier. I was a soldier. I was in the military for a few years, so I got my veteran status. It's all to the good. I don't really, be putting it out there like that. I really be downplaying it. I mean, even if I had a done 20 years and retired from the military, you still wouldn't know unless I just told you. But some people, they can catch on because the military was something different for me. It really was a learning experience. I learned a lot in the military. I saw a lot of things, visit a few countries. So, I'm way I'm 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 way outside the box with it because I've seen how people live in third countries, in third world countries. I've actually lived like people in third world countries because I have lived with people in third world countries. You understand me? I've been to nice places too. I was stationed in Hawaii, very expensive. Shout out to all my people on excuse me, on Oahu. Shout out to y'all. All my Leilanis and Tatianis, shout out to y'all. And my brothers, shout out to them. Yeah, Prince Daniel, I've been around the world once and spoke to everybody twice. That's how we say it. That's how a lot of us say it. And when you hear somebody say that, that lets you know that they've been in the military or they've been around the world. When you've been around the world once and spoke to everybody twice, hey. Yep, Prince Daniel, I have seen a lot. I tell you that. That's that's why I have come to the conclusion that there is nothing new under the sun. Nothing. And a lot of people won't understand that. It's because they haven't seen it, they haven't lived it, they don't understand it because they have been institutionalized to believing in what they were taught. You know what I'm saying? As far as education goes, I think that's kind of warped too because they only teach us what they want us to know. And if you have common sense, it makes sense. Because if I was a high powered, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, y'all, if I was an elite, we just hypothetically speaking, y'all. Remember, the name of this live is brainstorming. Rob Allbanks is brainstorming. So let's brainstorm this. Not just I, but imagine yourself. Imagine yourself being an elite type person. And when I say elite, that means you got billions of dollars to do whatever it is you want to do. Now, in order for me to keep my billions rolling, do you think I'm going to teach you something to help you overthrow me? Or do you think I'm going to teach you something that's going to keep you in line so that you can do what I need for you to do? I'm just putting it out there like that. I know everybody not going to really understand that hypothetical situation, but it makes sense if you really do the thinking. That's why I tell people to do their research. These are key words that I try to put out there for people to understand. It's just like being in the military. If you go before the VA council, if you don't say that word that they know will get you your percentage, then they're not gonna give it to you. See, you got to have certain words and phrases to use in order for them to understand that you are really what you say you are. And hey, that's just how they go. That's how they play. That's how they play. You can easily go in there and say it's like going to sit call. I can go and sit call and be like, man, I don't feel good. And they say, what's wrong with you? You're like, well, my knee hurt. If they don't see you limping, they gonna be like, okay, he just got a little knee hurt. We'll give him a profile for a couple of days. And then once the profile, we'll give him a profile for 2 days. Once a 2 day profile over, you got to get back out there and run. As opposed to saying, oh, we're gonna do some x-rays. Oh, this brother knee right here messed up. He got cartilage missing. You know what I'm saying? We need to do something about this knee. So we gonna put him on a long profile. If that makes sense, all my military people may understand what I'm saying. Shout out Chevy Addict. I know it's a difference because civilians don't really understand the military side. Civilians don't understand the military side. It's just like that. It's like when you in the military, it's a whole new world for real. You are trained. You have been turned into a trained. I don't want to say that K word, but you have been turned into a trained unaliver. Thank you, Sanjay, brother. Namaste, brother. Thank you so much for your supporting. You have been turned into a trained unaliver. You may have been an unaliver before you joined the military, but now guess what? They have trained you to become an even better unaliver, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you did before you went into the military, once you get that training, it teaches you to become better at what you know, and it teaches you new things. So civilian life, military life, far different from each other. A lot of people understand that, but these true civilians, they look at you crazy, like, huh? What is that? The military? Man, I'm telling you, I have had those looks before. I've had those looks before. And when some people talk to me and I go to talking military and they don't understand military because they still civilians, they go to look at you crazy. Like, what is he talking about? He crazy. That's how they try to label us. But no, it's not that we crazy. It's just that we have seen and been through some things that you as a civilian will never ever go through and won't even know. I have families that were in the military. My aunt and uncle were in the military. That's what's up. Thank them for their service, Prince Daniel. My whole damn near my whole family was in the military. My granddaddy was in World War II. You understand me? Um, so was that I think that was World War II. Yeah, he was in that. My uncle's in the military. He was in he was in a bunch of junk. He retired. My aunt, she retired. She been in a lot of stuff. And I had uncles that been in for a few years. I was in for a few years before we got out. But we still experience that military life. Military life ain't for everybody. It's what you make it, really. Because then you got a lot of people that go in the military and they be super gung ho and believe whatever the government tell you. And that's another thing. When you find out the government ain't really what it's cracked up to be, that right there will take a toll on your mind too. Because you got to realize you got these people out here fighting that really believe in what the president's saying. But then you got people in there that can't wait till he get out. Trust and believe that. Because when we in the military, even though the president is the commander in chief, people still have their opinions. Because everybody don't rock with that, don't rock with those wings of the same bird. Two wings of the same bird is not helping anything, especially when they fighting each other. Make it make sense. People don't like to make it make sense. People just like to listen to and go for whatever these people that's in these high positions say, and they take it as face value. And most of the times, that's not the case. Because look, y'all, if you know anything about Washington D.C., Washington D.C. is a federal district already. It has no state anything like some state, like like Alabama, because that's my state. I use it as an example. Like you don't have Alabama, you have state police, you have state troopers. You understand me? You have state legislature. They don't have that in DC because it's the District of Columbia and it's ran by the feds. So why is Donald Trump? And I get tired of talking about this, man. And guess what, y'all? We got like 3 more years of this crap. 3 more years of this crap with this dude, and the country is just getting worse, little by little, slowly but surely. I mean, a lot of people are leaving the country. Well, not even just the country, but I know a lot of people leaving my state as it is. Not just my state, but my city. Because the city that I'm living in right now, it used to be the number one city in Alabama. Now people moving out. They moving to other places because other places are being developed. You know what I mean? They rise into the challenge. Shout out to Huntsville. Huntsville is up and coming. I wouldn't be surprised if Huntsville end up being the number one city in Alabama because they developing for real. And it's some more places to developing. I think Montgomery developing, Mobile developing. So, these are places that are developing and they building up. As far as Birmingham, y'all, we losing. We losing because people going other places. We got a raggedy mayor that don't even he keep I'm telling you, y'all, it's a shit show in Birmingham. It really is. We got a mayoral election coming up in a few weeks. A matter of fact, next week. We got to go out here and vote for a new mayor and city council people. We got people that's on our city council in these districts. The districts are divided into I don't know how many districts, but it's a lot of them. And everybody that's running their district, they not running their district like it's supposed to be ran. Because I'm gonna give you a perfect example. We got District 4, JT Moe. He was given $5 million, $5 million now to spend in his district. Do you think he spent that money in his district? Nope, because I don't see him doing nothing over there on the north side of town, rebuilding, developing anything. The last thing they did was made that amphitheater. And I don't know if y'all heard me talk about the amphitheater, but Coca-Cola built that in the hood, then made all those people move from that area. They had already had schools closing over there. So I'm like, dang, so the north side really is just being gentrified. They didn't tore down those apartments back there behind the school in Norwood, but those were some pretty bad. That was a pretty bad place. But the killing part is it's been back there for years behind the elementary school. And now y'all want to tear it down. Y'all should have been tore that thing down, man. Thank you, brother Sanjay, for your support. I appreciate it. Prince Daniel, interesting, very interesting. Real talk, Prince Daniel. Real talk. I'm pretty sure you can tell me a lot of things that's going on where you live too. You know, all you got to do is look and see. And then when you get senators like Katie Britt, they come on TV always talking about, well, we made a new law for Lulu and boo boo and susu, but you making new laws for people that's being disobedient because and I'm not taking nothing away from the girl who got bit by a shark. But young lady, if you see signs that says sharks are present, if the flags are up saying sharks are in this water, why you take your dumb ass out there to swim and then you get bit by a shark? Now you got people, man, I tell you the truth. Now you got these folks out here making laws about sharks. Come on, man. We That's why I say the legislation here in Alabama, man, we got Alabama's a beautiful state, but our leadership here in Alabama is toe up from the floor up. That's just because we, as the citizens of Alabama, have been dumbed down, have been miseducated into believing all the crap that these politicians put out. We it's like folks out here looking for Jesus to come save them, and that ain't gonna happen. You got to, man, these folks in the community, they seriously lagging. Serious S of Virgo from Georgia. What's happening? Happy Tuesday, Rob. New to your channel. Met you in Shay Love and Selena Live. Coming to show support. Hey Mars and chat from Serious S of Virgo from Georgia. Thank you, Serious S. I very much appreciate you for coming through, showing your love. Appreciate you for hitting that like button. And if you can, check that PN comment out. If you can now. If not, I'm just saying, telling everybody to come through to check out my new song. Come to the conclusion that local politics are influenced or controlled by the man. You think, my Tennessee? Hey, Sirius from Prince Daniels. Sanjay, thank you for the love. Sirius S saying, hey, Prince. Welcome to the channel, Sirius. Thank you. Thank you, Sanjay, for the heart. Sirius S. Hey, Sanjay. Thank you, Prince from Sirius. Sanjay again with the hearts. Thank you so much. But yeah, my Tennessee Sky, they pretty much are because you have to realize. Just think back, Tennessee Sky. I'm gonna give you a real quick scenario. Just think back before all of this stuff was here, before all of these colonizers or quote unquote settlers, the real immigrants, the true immigrants for real, came over here. There were laws already in place. They were laws already in place. So when them folks came over here and killed all these indigenous people, took over their land, made them slaves or whatever, however you want to say, whatever area you want to pick from. When the colonizers came over here and brought their sicknesses and diseases, they brought their laws too. And guess what? Once they took control over this country, come on, who laws you think in place? That's just from my common sense thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's just from me reading and thinking, putting stuff together. I gave you Blue Sirius S, so just in case you want to connect with anybody in the chat, you are able to do so. That's why I give people blue. You understand? Some people know what to do with the blue. Some people just misuse the blue. But like I say, Rob giveth, Rob also taketh away. But anyway, I hope you have a great time up in here and hope that if I say something that resonates with you, you know what I mean? You can take it for face value. If you don't believe it, do the research yourself. You understand? But I implore people to do their own research because when you're doing your own research, you actually see what's being said, and then you may have a thought on your own that, hey, let me go check this out. Because see, when everybody research differently. But the main goal is to get to a common ground when you research. We researching to find out the same thing. Hey, Tennessee Scott from Sirius S. Oh, thank you for the blue jacket. It's nice and warm. It's all good, Sirius. I hope I hope it serves its purpose for you. You understand? Now, every now and then, I might take the jackets and give them a wash because some folks wear them so long, they don't wash them off. That's just my job. I have to wash them, and then I give back to them. Hey, Sirius S. Virgo from Georgia, from my Tennessee Sky. Rob's commentary will provoke thoughts for sure. Hey, my Tennessee, that's what I'm about. That's what I try to do. I'm trying to wake up the mind. Not just y'all mind, but my mind too, because it's still rolling around up there inside my head. Still a lot of thoughts going on up in there, man. And it's a lot of stuff that's going on out here in this world that we see. And it alone should make us ask questions. You know the thing to me, people used to talk about dumb questions and stuff until I heard somebody say, well, somebody asked, he said, you know what the dumbest question is? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking of all type of questions. I'm like, damn, what's a dumb question? What's a dumb question? And then he said, the dumbest question is the one not asked. Huh? Did I say something? If you don't ask a question, how you gonna even get an answer? The dumbest question is the one not asked. So you gotta ask questions. Question everything, man. For real. I believe once I heard that, question everything, plus my mind was already, inquisitive about a lot of stuff anyway. And y'all know Rod don't be using big words like this all the time. Yeah, Rod's commentary will surely have you wondering. For real, Prince Daniel, I like for people to wonder and really go and try to do the research themselves, whether or not they trying to contradict what I'm saying, like my wife. Shout out to my wife, Tanya D. Love her so much. But she'll show check you, boy. If your references ain't right, if you saying anything wrong, she definitely gonna question it. And that's good. That's good though, because that'll have me going back to research and trying to show her that, hey, this right here is what's said. And if you don't want to believe this, I go find something else and be like, hey, look, this right here saying the same thing. So if I find at least two or three, and if I find more than that, then hey, either everybody lying or it's got to be some truth in it somewhere. That's just like in the Bible. If two or three, or if two or more are gathered for my name's sake, guess what? The Holy Spirit right there with you. Quit playing. Don't play with me. Shout out to Shay Love. For real, y'all. I have to shout out Shay Love because Shay Love, her messages are motivational for real. Because they are true messages. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing she's saying hadn't been written already. What she's doing is teaching. You understand? She's definitely teaching. She ain't preaching. She is teaching. A lot of people get misunderstood by that. Now, some people may say she is preaching. Now, don't let me take them for what other people say, because somebody might, take it the wrong way. But when you talking and you telling folks and you showing folks, this is what it is, it's already written. Hey, what's already written can't be debated. And some people hate it. Oh, that's a lyric from the song, My Tennessee Sky. You see what I'm saying? See, I can break it down to the last compound like a fraction for you. You know what I mean? That's what I like to do. I like to break it down to the last compound because I like the easy button. Rocket science ain't my thing. You feel me? And a lot of people are like to take easy stuff and try to turn it into rocket science, and when it don't necessarily have to be so. Oh my goodness, y'all! It's almost time for me to end the line. See, when I get to thought provoking and talking like this, that's when time just sneak up on me. Thank you, Sanjay, brother. I'm about to end the live myself because I have been on for 2 hours. I appreciate you for hanging in there, rocking with me like a cut off stocking. Very much so. Excuse me, y'all. Shout out to Shay Love. She's a spiritual leader that brings inspiration and motivational moments for sure, Serious S. That's what she does because she is the spirit is in her. If people can't see that the spirit is in her, then something wrong. Something wrong. Because if you can't see the spirit in her, that means you trying to find ways to negate what she's saying. And what she's saying ain't wrong. See what I'm saying? I would stand firmly behind messages and motivations like that. Real talk. Because I have read as well. And I know that I got to do what I got to do. Just like she got to do what she got to do, I got to do what I got to do. We got to do what we got to do. We trying to help the people. That's what God want us to do. Save souls. To get closer to him. I know she even said this plenty of time. I might not be saying it like she's saying it. I might be paraphrasing it, but The message is still the same. You hear what I'm saying? Jay Jordan, have a great day. You too, Jay. Appreciate you for coming through, bruh. Brother Tim figures I get on my lunch and break my brother's getting offline. Hey, Tim, I'm gonna have to get your schedule. I'm gonna have to work around your schedule, Tim. It's all good, Tim. Hey, man, just appreciate you for coming in, showing your face, bro, letting the people see that you still up in here with us, kicking it, bro. We appreciate that. A lot of people be glad to see Tim coming through. Oh, there go Tim right there. What's up, Tim? Yeah, appreciate you, Tim, for coming through. Serious S. Appreciate you for coming through. Kev Nish. It's amazing. There you go. Appreciate you for coming through. Rob A, a blessing. Blessing to you, Kev Nish. God has a divine purpose for all of us. No doubt. No doubt. Just coming by to show love and support. I appreciate that, Tim. No doubt, Serious S. We all got a purpose. We all have a purpose. And once we come together, watch how things be like, ooh, we. Watch how the enemy just go to sinking in that sand, like, "Ah, you know what I'm saying? You know how you see the demon sinking into the sand after you defeat it, and it be making that little ugly face as it's sinking into the sand, getting up out of him. That's what we want. We want the devil to be gone. Get thee behind me, Satan, the enemy. You feel me? The enemy can be anything. The enemy could be your car. You don't even realize it because you love it so hard. I ain't finna get into that, y'all. Let me get up off this thing here. That's gonna be a whole nother lie. If when Rob get down with it. When I hit the spiritual side of it, I'm not perfect. I'm flawed. You know what I'm saying? We all have come short. But as I live and breathe and pray and ask God to continue watching over me and my family, not only just us, but the whole world. You understand? Because whether we know it or not, we want what he wants for real. We just want to go about getting it in our way, but that ain't the way. The flesh is weak. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, look, I want all y'all to go out there and have a great Tuesday, a great Tuesday day, a great Tuesday evening, a great Tuesday night. If you're getting ready to go to bed, sweet dreams to you. I hope you have great visions of Rob Allbanks music in your head. You know what I'm saying? I got to put that shameless plug in there. That's just what I do. Simply Lifestyle, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. You must be live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming through. So, guys, I really do hate I'm gonna have to end it live because Rob got to get out there and make some phone calls and see about handling some business for the day myself. That's why I went live a little bit earlier than normal, just to come in and say hello to everybody, greet everybody, interact with everybody. Let us do a little brainstorming, you understand? I mean, I know I didn't do a whole live of brainstorming, but for the replay watchers, there are some things in here that will make you brainstorm. You understand? And I appreciate y'all for watching the replay. Kev Nish, thank you. Have an amazing day. Everybody else, like, look, I'm gonna go up the line this time and do it right. So Kev Nish, I'm gonna start with you. Simply Star, Sirius S, Young Riaz, my Tennessee Sky. When I call somebody out name that I don't see, that's because they already in my head. Tim Winslow, Proud Mixed Child, Sanjay, definitely Sanjay, Nong May, Bao Phi, Prince Daniel. You understand me? So many people came in here and showed their love for Rob today. Farhat Ambreen, thank you, Farhat. Shalini, my sister Shalini. Zara Stitching and Style, thank you, sister. The J Jordan, shout out to the J. King David. Did I say Nung Man Bao Fi already? See, I had to go to the top because I've even forgot somebody. Then a lot of people be like, Rob, you ain't mentioned my name. Even though I wasn't in your live, you still could have mentioned my name. Yeah, shout out to you, baby girl. You don't even come through no more. But hey, we still got love for you. The girls are us. Shout out to you, Nanita Herrera. Shout out to you, sis. Philly's cooking. Philly one. Philly got about 1,000 channels. Shout out to all of us channels. Tati C, Fatita. She got a few channels too. Shout out to Tati C. Who else I'm missing, y'all? I'm just going back on up. And everybody that I missed. Oh, Just Kenner. I can't forget about Just Kenner because Kenner will come in here and chop my head off. But anyway, shout out to Just Kenner, y'all. These are just some amazing channels that I have listed. I know y'all just can't write them down just off top like that. And I do give shout outs to people that are not here. You know what I'm saying? Family. Drea Lachey. Shout out Drea. Shout out Kicking It with the Rooks. You feel me? My Memphis family. Shout out to my Memphis family. Shout out to my Mississippi family. Um, Dang, I gotta get back over there and chill in the lounge with my Mississippians, my Georgians. Shout out to my Georgia people. Shout out to my Florida people. You feel me? Who else? Where else y'all at out there in the world? Shout out to my Colorado, my Arizonas, my Californias. You feel me? I know PMC out there in the garden doing this thing. So yeah, I'm about to get off this thing, y'all. Like I said, y'all have a great day. Stay safe and enjoy yourself. Cause Rob about to get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed my screensaver. And on that note, y'all make sure y'all go check out Rob's new music. Like I said, my new song is on all music platforms. Go ahead. If you feel like you really just want to say, hey man, I'm gonna support this brother Rob, I gonna spend 99 cents for a song and put it in my playlist. It might not be for everybody, but for the people that it is for, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. And on that note, y'all, the last time for real this time, I'm gonna let y'all see Rob is about to be up out of here. Huh? Peace, love, and reparations.